An NBC News digital investigation is digging into a massive pyramid scheme that's fleeced millions of dollars out of Americans with the promise of easy money by claiming to rent out electric scooters. It's called the Lightning Shared Scooter Company, based in Hong Kong, and it's got an F rating from the Better Business Bureau. Spoiler alert, the F does not stand for fresh. The scheme promises huge returns if people invest their money in a scooter share, then recruit their friends and family to join up. Everything is done through an app on your phone. Sounds great, right? Well, until last month, when hundreds of investors found they could not withdraw their income. That company now leaving its victims holding the bag, and our Ann Thompson spoke to one man who says he alone lost $65,000.
You could make $3,000 to $4,000 a day?
Yeah.
That seems too good to be true.
Seems so good to be true, but other people had it in their account and we were seeing it.
Did your sister make money?
No.
Did your friends make money?
No.
No one made money.
No.
NBC News cybersecurity reporter Kevin Collier contributed to this reporting. He joins us now. Kevin, this isn't just a few gullible people getting suckered in, right? This company really made itself look legit. It was endorsed by mayors, by police, and they targeted a lot of immigrant and low-income communities, and it kind of looks and feels like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, this thing got a lot of momentum. It really lowered a lot of people's defenses because they thought it seemed legit. Their friends, their political leaders were going for it. I think we've got a graphic here. It's a little confusing why people thought they were investing in this Hong Kong scooter company. But as a part owner, in theory, you'd get paid when these things are rented. Every 4 hours, you'd push a button on the app. They're being rented, so you're making money. You see these fake balances on your account go up, so you think it's working. And then it's got this, pyramid scheme element where you're recruiting new members. So they're going to earn money. They're going to earn Keurig machines, things like that.
Yeah. Boy, I avoided one of those just barely back when I was about 20 years old. You've reported a lot on scams in the digital world. What should people be looking out for to make sure that they're not conned into this kind of a scam?
Well, one thing is if there's a substantial part of the job that's just recruiting others, that's a big red flag because that means they want bodies. They want them fast. If the real product is suspicious, if it sounds too good to be true, of course, somebody's claiming to be giving you good money when you do very little. And if the business itself and your role in it, as was the case here, doesn't really add up, that's a big red flag. And, Tom, I would add something that was a big red flag for me to the reporting this as somebody who's done a lot of coverage of digital schemes that are happening right now. The physical scooter part, the physical stores, those were new to me and to a lot of people. But this element where somebody tells you they have a custom platform to trade crypto, but you don't actually have the ability to pull it back out, that's big red flag. I would really advise people to not invest in really kind of obscure, small, shady cryptocurrency.
As you said, if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.